and I decided to sit back and watch my bro make a fool play this game, which, by the way, is an awesome game. It's called Oxenfree, and everyone should play it. It's an indie-developed game, and it's wonderful, and anyone who disagrees with it hates women. Sorry. Anyone who disagrees with it, that it's amazing, is wrong, and they shall perish in eternal fires.
I'll be the judge of that. Haven't played it yet, as you know.
Well, if you don't like it, you'll perish in eternal
That's
fires.
true, actually.
Here you go. Come on, come on.
Okay. Dude, the controller just vibrated in my hands when I said
Oh, it's
play.
vibrating.
That is what she said.
Is there a tingle deep down, David?
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
That guy's ADHD is as bad as yours.
They're talking about
Alex?
polar bear sugar cookies.
Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes. Mission control to Alex.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Wow.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
The cookies are great on Edwards Island.
Used to be great, but you passed. Thank you.
Can I jump?
So you all moved in?
No.
Darn.
Not really. I just got
On a
in
dash
this morning.
dance.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even going to tell this story. It's really not worth it.
No, what
Okay.
happened?
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I was, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin? I don't know
I feel
how...
like a roommate, really.
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step-brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food.
Yeah, it's nice.
Smelling up your bathroom.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck.
Just a klepto.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ugh, it's so creepy now to think about.
Why? We were babies. It's funny. That's all.
God.
Just so you know, David,
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
are you seriously not able to hear me through your earphones?
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
Okay,
This will be like the
move
before shot.
that one
They're
off.
on their way.
Because,
Right.
yeah,
And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
those bubbles
Yeah,
up the... Oh, you
Jonas.
missed the bubbles.
Like
saw the
Jonas
bubbles,
Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
My character has biblical knowledge.
But I mean, my son's
Nice.
cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything.
Wow.
Here's good.
Oh.
Come on, Alex, join the fun.
No, I don't want to join the fun.
The other
We
bubbles went
need
away.
a girl in the picture, Alex, to balance some of this out.
Masculinity? Yeah, I understand. You need some estrogen.
Alex,
Same
we're
way.
not taking the pic until you
It's
get in here.
masculine fragility, David.
I can
They're
wait
very
all night.
fragile.
Cis white
Well, maybe
boys.
not all night, but until the boat docks.
I don't want to pose for a picture. Alright.
Do
fine.
the pose.
Fine, I'm doing it, okay? Jesus. Calm
There,
down.
great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah,
Of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
How do I pull it up? My right
There's
bumper?
the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something.
Mono.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
Oh, God. What a shitty name.
With baby carrots.
The Red-Headed Bedwetters?
That's awesome.
Baby.
I hope Christina,
No,
with
you
her
have to
talent
keep the
show
radio
judge
out.
face, was listening.
I didn't put it away. It didn't let me.
Oh, the story did it?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Okay, alright, sorry.
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
It's a secret tool we'll
I'm
use
dash
for
dancing.
later.
Sounds kinky. Oh, the loading bar has pictures in it.
When
all-
Abel asked Cain what that stone is for.
Oh, nothing. Just.
It's a special tool. You'll find out what it's for later.
Yeah, Jonas means oppressor. About to oppress your face in.
Honestly, I feel like if I met her in real life, her blue hair
Smell
would
that
not
clean
look
air,
as spectacular
boys
as
and
it does
girls.
there.
Boy and girl.
I'm sure it was
This ain't
awful.
city
Your
living.
blue hair in real life is way
Yeah.
worse than it does in.
Anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
Oh, don't smoke.
No
it's
thanks.
bad for you.
I
What's
mean,
your
I
problem?
literally just
I
said
can't
the clean air
believe you.
thing, so...
Smoking is
Alex,
terrible.
you can bum one
Tobacco
off me
can
if you're
kill
empty.
you. No, thank you.
No, thanks. I don't smoke.
Jeez.
Last time I
Exactly.
had one,
Thank you.
didn't go well.
Yeah,
Can't
no,
believe
I didn't
you.
know what
Terrible
coughing with your
people.
whole body meant until I
I'm
saw
just
you dry
kidding,
heaving.
Okay, just checking.
Wow.
My other friend
disgusting.
should be up and around.
I've tried a
today.
cigarette.
Actually, Dad.
I've
I
never
mean,
tried a
I don't mean to be
cigarette.
the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can, you can run up and meet your friends?
Really?
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like
It
a
doesn't
buddy
matter
system.
whichever one.
So
No,
let's
you
be
didn't say
buddies.
anything.
Just
Why
never
have you
mind.
not gotten to
I've
the
already
rhythm
made
of saying
everyone uncomfortable,
shtiff?
so-
No, it's... You're not making anyone uncomfortable, but... I mean, let's all just go up. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding
I didn't know I
time.
had limited time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fine,
you have limited
sure.
time
No
on
problem.
every single one of those.
Okay, speed read Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shop.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh,
So,
Interesting.
to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class,
it's kind of kitschy.
You keep
Right.
you
I'm
keep
sorry,
interrupting
I don't
him.
understand
what
how
the
it's
hell?
doing that.
I like it. I like
I
kitschy
just started,
stuff.
so I don't understand.
It's like the
Stop
opposite of
interrupting
ugly,
him.
stretchy nature.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, the town's youths keep the whole sleepover camp thing.
Going off-road!
More closed stores or trees, I don't know, but it's not where we're
Going
going.
off-road.
And the other thing is the weirdo caves.
You're a
Weirdo caves.
cave.
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go
So
to the,
much dialogue.
it's like the front.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
So yeah, we brought the radio because in the cave you can hear a bunch of spooky crap.
Really?
Really?
It's
Creepy.
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like owns or own.
I'm gonna interrupt you again.
I forgot this was even here.
Oh my
So,
god.
This is cool.
You're such a
What
dick.
is it?
It's a memorial for a sunken
Doesn't
submarine.
matter.
Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guy. It's kind of a weird little like feature of the island where
Sure,
you can hear.
sure.
Okay, sure.
It's just 102.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941. and commissioned into service at the end of that year.
Its
under the
propeller
command of
was the
Lieutenant
one
James
thing
Earl
recovered,
Clapper.
so
On
War
October 28,
is
1943,
hell.
it was
The only
sunk by
prescription
the
for
Japanese
war
sub-chaser Tokusatsu,
is
some
war.
25 miles off the coast.
But yeah, Maggie Adler,
Named after
that's
the
it.
Hawaiian god
The
of
only person who lives here. She's never left the island.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. Oh, hey, this is the Parks and Facilities office. Didn't your sister Allison work here?
Allie? Yeah, she did for a few years, actually. Easy money, since nobody's allowed in the parks, and barely anybody here needs facilities. But you'd be okay
Easy
with never
money.
leaving. Really.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd get bored with the same scenery, the same parrots screaming at me.
Well, of course you'd get
Parrot.
bored. You're bored here. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
A little birdie.
Alright, so what if I am?
I don't know. So what if you are? I guess it's nothing. No big deal. If you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all.
I like this song.
What does that mean?
That's my whole spiel.
I'm a
What the
woman.
hell does that mean?
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing at all. Do what you want. Forget I said anything.
That's right.
Thank you. I will.
Thanks so much for bringing me
You're
out, you guys.
You're
I'm being
so
such a bitch
Tell
right now.
I'm gonna have a really good time.
Ugh, I'm sorry. We'll stop.
Yeah,
my
this will be fun.
gosh.
Don't worry. Even if Alex is a listless drifter ruining her own life.
Oh my god, hurry
Holy
up.
crap!
It
Whoa!
close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Wow, you really don't like Alex.
You didn't. Why did you not say anything?
I tried to, it didn't let me. I'm so disappointed in you. You're terrible.
You are everything that's wrong with this world.
That's true. Thank you.
There's like,
Can you run in this game? This is so slow. This is like, you're like slow. Wait, I think
Yeah,
it's trying to run
The
button.
beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think
Oh, it's a map.
Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Ugh, perfect.
Well, just wait a minute.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Oh yeah, back walking. It's just like that scene in Emperor's New Groove where they're climbing up that like freaking
the cliff.
the cliff. Yeah.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Yeah. No. Oh my gosh, I love the cinematic effect that happens whenever it's about to go to another area. Look at this. Bam. Widescreen.
Oh my God!
Full screen.
Go to the thing.
Widescreen. Full screen.
Go to the thing.
Okay. Sorry. This is very entertaining.
This game gets really dark.
This game has a lot of dialogue.
Well, it's
I don't
just,
mind. It's good. It's the voice acting is actually good. Surprisingly.
It's a lot like the other game that was really cool that we got from PS Plus. It was
It's not quite like that. I know what
Well-
you're talking about. Until Dawn.
yeah, it's like the same sort of go away somewhere, a ton of high school drama dialogue.
Oh,
Yeah, but the
before we
dialogue
get
in that
there,
game was worse than this.
I should probably mention
Way
that.
too sexual.
That's true.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's
Nona?
just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be
Wow.
into me. So just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Why
Deal?
Why
wouldn't
wouldn't
I?
I be?
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
what that-
what was the
Oh.
thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You
Oh,
can just
damn.
pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
It was nothing, really.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't have to hear everything, but I want to hear everything.
It's not a big deal, really. Just forget about it.
No, I care about your
Reginald,
problems.
I hear
with
you
a
over
passion.
there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was saying, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well,
Hey,
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas.
I really
Jonas?
wanted to hear
Everyone.
about Brad's car.
Hey,
hi.
And Jonas, that's
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait.
I hope they're
You're
21.
Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah.
Aren't they? They're like.
What's your name again?
She's
That
graduating
is
high
Clarissa.
school.
How
But
are you her
she's
stepbrother?
Uh-oh, they're
Like,
only
what does that
18
even
years.
mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole
She
had that
whiner?
tennis thing.
And?
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
What?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? That's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Who invited
Wow.
I'm Clarissa. I'm fun. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Listen
Yeah.
to yourself.
I'm
Wait,
hip.
aren't you all like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
What about me?
What about you?
Oh,
don't even-
I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yay!
Yay!
Awesomeness!
Yeah.
Alright, hurry up and finish talking so I can go to the... Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next area. Screw that.
I appreciate that you waited, David.
You're
it
welcome,
shows
Ian.
character.
It shows turtle. Your spirit animal is a slug. A snail, a turtle.
Actually, my spirit animal is a butterfly. An online quiz told me so. I'm a free spirit.
An online quiz told me that I have AIDS.
Was it right?
It was definitely right. It's super right. I'm so glad I took the online quiz. I knew how to...
Man's great equalizer.
Already, I needed
So,
an excuse
what's
not
the,
to worry,
what's
like,
the,
wish myself
like,
upon any woman
thing to
in
do
the
here?
galaxy.
Other than obviously go skinny
You didn't
dipping
need
and get
any
murdered by
excuse.
Jason Kruger.
Thank you. Let's
We should
explore.
explore the island. I mean, if this is
explore
pretty
the
much
island.
a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
We should
Hey,
waste
where
it.
does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep,
Oh,
killed
damn.
over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Bummer.
That's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And
Wow.
sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Truth or slap? What's that?
We used to call it Hippo, until we got tired of people asking, why is it called Hippo?
Because you get to yell, "You're a dirty hippo," before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
How can you prove that somebody
No, I
lied?
will not
Hearsay,
drink.
rumor,
I'm 18.
conjecture,
I
the
am
usual.
not
All
old
right,
enough.
let's just get on
I'm
with
responsible.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So, first,
I'm
I'll
so
start.
responsible.
Ren.
Look at me.
Uh-huh.
Come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Clarissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, like, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just face it.
I mean,
This is
I like her as a
alcohol?
friend, right?
I don't know.
That's,
Grab
I just
it.
like her as a
I'm
friend.
not gonna grab it. It's
That's
probably
all.
alcoholic.
She's cool. She's just a friend.
Okay, pick one. Pick
Oh,
one.
yeah.
All right. Great. Let's
Moving
just
on.
move on.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something.
Alex,
All right.
Alex!
Lay it on me.
Oh, please. Shoot. I can take it.
Okay. Mary, Screw, Kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny. I don't know. And Jonas is family now,
I'd
technically.
marry Nona.
So he's
I'd marry
excluded.
Nona too.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered. I think.
Okay, you're going down the line.
Clarissa.
Who'd you do the dirty?
Clarissa.
Obviously.
Obviously. You're not going to call her out on that?
No, I believe her. I mean, look at me.
And wait, that means you'd kill me? Out of everyone here, your best
You
friend.
asked.
Sorry, it just worked out that way, I swear.
And I'm the only guy. This
is Miss Andrew. Miss Andrew, I said.
Okay.
Misandry. That's the hate of men. As
So,
opposed to
Alex is
Yeah, he was being the
Ladies' choice.
Alex
gets to pick
yeah, he was being like
Oh,
a
great. Here we go.
Nazi.
What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass?
Nona.
Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's
Ever pee in a pool?
Ever, pee in a swimming pool?
No.
Super
Lies.
question. You're
I've
like
peed
an
in swimming
investigative
pools.
journalist or something.
What a bitch, Clarissa.
I wish I could prove otherwise. Say you're
Clarissa.
a fat hippo.
If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
a chick riding a motorcycle.
A black
on fire.
spot like a
A
mole.
better question would be, what would she get when the artist refused to draw two dogs eating a dead baby on her forehead?
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am going to get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word.
Why are you walking
Maybe a
around?
little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
Okay, just to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is
You
happy.
know why. Michael died and it broke everything and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa.
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's.
I agree.
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
What the fudge?
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying, this is me being tired. There's a difference.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Slowly dying starfish.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well, wouldn't you know it, that's just fine by me.
Go throw the rocks.
Well, I
Go
want to
throw
inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. No, want to come?
Inaugurate this bitch.
I mean,
That's
I
rude
would.
I'm
language.
very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Well, like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
I like Reginald.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah. Is it nice?
If you like
You
bars
didn't
on
grab
the
a
windows.
drink. If you like bars on the windows.
That's great.
What the
Is he
fuck?
saying everyone's in prison, or is
I
that...
think
You
that's
wanna
he's.
check out the
It's definitely
caves, or-
something relating to prison.
What do you say? What do you say? Check
Yeah,
out the cave.
Let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
Let's go to the cave. How do I get boosted?
Come on.
Boost me.
I'll push you
By
over.
not sucking.
I forgot. We never talked about John.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
the cave.
We didn't
What's
hear
your
all their
bet?
drama.
On a scale of 1 to
Weird
10, how
carnival?
weird's it gonna be?
We might be able to stay here.
10.
Probably a 5.
Dang it.
Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
All right.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like,
I think you should go for it.
oh yeah?
And
Girls
girls, like
wanna
to
be
feel wanted,
romanced.
you know? We want to be romanced.
Romance.
We don't want to play games.
Oh, all right. I see where
All
your head's
right.
at. Now, who's ready to have their minds
This
blown?
guy's an idiot.
If you don't mean that
I
literally.
should have said that. I gave him
I
advice because I
am-
felt like it, but
Oh,
he's
wait,
not mature
actually,
enough. He's such a child.
I almost forgot.
I should have
Gonna
said
take a
you
little
shouldn't
magic
go
trip
for it.
to Cupcake Town.
Don't wish yourself on
Those
anyone.
look like brownies.
Magic.
Brownie Town.
Come on,
Don't you
Ren.
dare,
The
Ren.
last thing I want is
I
to have
swear.
to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too. Right?
No, Jonas.
Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks.
Thank
I'm with
you,
her on the
Jonas.
whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay.
I just realized I've never tried to go up those
No effort.
stairs in the game.
Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me. So just pull out your radio.
Shut up.
Go over to the left
Do
one.
you think I'm smart?
Any
Not
day.
smart?
Yes.
Not you, him. I'm talking as a character. I'm role playing.
Oh.
Morse code. Some shit.
Holy crap! Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is it.
How is this? How can this be possible?
Maybe the
How is
tuning's
this
like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, then. Because I
My
don't know.
hair's getting too long.
If you move around, it kind of changes, too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come
I'm
over here
so
and try.
sad we didn't hear Nona and Clarissa's drama.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so...
Yeah, that's
Brownies
true.
are kicking in.
Oh
That
my
makes sense?
god.
Kind of. I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Damn headphones. I think there's one too, because there's another rock, you little sh.
Oh my god. I want to know what it says in Morse code now.
107.1.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
Scary.
It's freaking me out a little.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
I wish I knew Morse
This is
code.
gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous?
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
That's a good saying.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well,
The
I
saying
am
is actually
going to just
fortune
rest against
favors
here,
the prepared.
Because I think...
Fortune favors the bold is a real one.
Mismeasured them.
Mismeasured the what?
He was about to say he mismeasured the brownies.
Of course. Look, it's the picture that Nona took. Jessica looks so...
Clarissa
yeah.
being bitchy and
Clarissa. Yeah, that's her name. I said Jessica.
everybody else.
Jonah's trying to look all cool with his beanie bag, or whatever you call it. Whatever. They're all trying to look cool, but none of them are. They're just teenagers trying to pretend they're cool.
Your face is trying to pretend it's cool.
They have to eat brownies with weed in them, and then drink beer in order to feel like they're cool. But I don't have to do those things because I am cool. I'm superior.
You are superior, David.
I'm just
To a
being a
bunch of-
judgmental person right now, and I love it.
Well,
Jonas!
I was.
Jonas!
I love judging other people. It's my favorite thing to do. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, no. You absolutely love judging people.
What if I told you that I wasn't actually kidding? To any of those who feel judged, I sincerely do not apologize.
And if you laugh at me, if you don't laugh at my jokes,
I'm just
it's
kidding, man.
because you hate people.
I don't really care though. If people smoke weed or whatever, honestly, I just don't do it myself. It's just, I don't know, one of those things I wouldn't do.
I'd especially not do it on an island when there's no help till dawn. Like, dear God.
Jonas,
okay?
are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
Wow, this is cool music though. I wanna, like, check out this music's cool.
I have the
I'm doing the
soundtrack for
zigzag.
this
I'm doing
game.
the zigzag. Watch this. Bam. Doing the zig. Doing the zag. Can you just like fall instead of climbing so slow? Alright, doing the zig. Doing the zag. Doing the zig. Doing the zag. The zig. The zag. Oh shit.
Why do you bother zigging or zagging?
I can't even zag on that one. It's too short. Ooh, debris.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
I don't know. Maybe because they're gay. Shit, boy. Watch out for my Monty Clarissa.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Are you okay?
Jesus, you scared me.
What are you even doing?
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming
What
from.
could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
Beats me.
It's the ocean.
There was a light in here
Ocean
somewhere.
man,
I still want to
take
see
me
what
by
made
the
it.
hand if
It
you
must just be
understand.
further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
You know what that really reminds
Seeing
me
as
of?
how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most. Like,
That
what
reminds
is
me of
this
that
made
episode
out?
of The Office.
3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3.
Wow,
like
how
good
is that?
And good tree.
Did you
Smoke
see
so much
the floating
weed you wouldn't believe.
triangle light thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Get more
It
ass
must
than
be
a
like
toilet seat.
like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
It doesn't really look like a trick of light, Jonas. It looks like someone's science fair project just floating there.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the what am I trying to say?
There's a
I
message
think
on the
that
wall.
you tuned in this little guy somehow.
Gotcha.
I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Hurry up
Apart
the dialogue.
from the triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some like water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
The other one said, see a man
who
about a
can't
dog.
see dogs.
Yeah, I remember.
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
Is the armoire still have a message to say?
Let's do it. Come on.
You don't need
Radio
to do that
time.
armoire anymore. Open it?
I guess it's
Dang
locked.
it.
Yeah, I already tried.
Well, I
Alright.
didn't see you near there, so I assume that you didn't. You know,
Alex,
because,
really,
you know,
I want to see what it's gonna do.
I want to see what you're gonna do. I'm just trying to find the frequency, you little bitch. Shut the fuck up.
David, dear God.
Ooh, Satan. I'm loving this FM radio. I love it how nowadays people are so out of tune with antiquated technology that radio substitutes a horror fashion.
Is this
What?
People are terrified
Are
of
you doing
radios
this?
and disc drives.
Oh. You found the disc of horror.
There's horror movies, like there's a horror movie called VHS, and you're like, why? Oh my god, speaking of horror movies, there's this Christian movie called Lock-In, which is about this lock-in where these kids,
I can't even. Like,
it's a church lock-in, okay?
No.
Yes, and they're all excited, and one of the kids like they're stupid actors. They're really bad. But one of the kids is talking to other kids. He's like, "We should go dumpster diving, dude." Like, yeah, that sounds cool. And so they go dumpster diving beforehand, and they go to this dumpster. And they find this porno mag, okay?
Oh,
and
no.
they're like, "Oh, it'd be so cool to take this with us, Lock-in. Lock-in's gonna be crazy." Hype. And so they get to this Lock-in.
Wait.
I'll tell you later. I'll finish this. Part 2 will continue later.
Hello.
You said that to the world.
I know. I don't care. It's a good movie. You should watch it. I put it on my list for YouTube. It's so great.
Is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you? Who are you on the?
Listen. Bobtail. Shadetail. Sleepy. Time. Yeah. Is possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Bobtail. Please, children. Bye. Brothers. See you soon.
Alex!
Jonas!
Are we gonna see another fancy picture?
This is my fantasy. Loading bars. All day. Every day. I love loading bars.
You should have been around for other games with loading bars.
Alex! Alex!
Six hours till dawn.
Are you okay?
Right. We drowned.
You
and
alright?
We ended up in this thing.
I thought you were dead for...
I'm fine. God.
You sure?
Not.
No.
Really?
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible.
Good plan.
I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party...
I can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
We can't leave anybody behind. They're here somewhere. This is not a thing. Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Oh my god.
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So...
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, alright? I have a
Go up the
spring
ladder.
headache.
I need
I'm
to
like,
hit the thing
I
first.
feel like my fingernails
Oh.
are gonna shoot out of my hands.
I think you did.
Mine too. Just cross your fingers
Hurry
the
up
comm
and finish
tower
your
is a working
dialogue, damn it.
walkie-talkie or something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Car band for satellite reception.
What did he say?
He said, let's skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing the memory in therapy. This guy knows what's up. Because that's really what therapy is. Therapy is talking to someone so that everything goes away forever and none of
That's
the bad
exactly right.
memories come out.
Where on the dolls did you touch you? I'd rather forget about that, honestly. Oh, great! We have drugs that you can take to help you.
Let's help
This
you
is
forget.
called chloroform. And this is hyperamphetamine. Soon you won't be feeling anything at all.
This is called booze.
This is booze. That's my prescription.
We're going
Daddy
to
drinks
prescribe
that.
you.
That's what Daddy drank before he touched me. Oh, speaking of it, so back to the lock-in, okay? The lock-in.
Oh my
this
God.
Christian movie. They're bringing the site. It's a great idea. They're bringing this porn magazine, to the thing. And they're like, oh, and the one guy has a crush on this other girl that's also at the lock-in, and they're all trying to get them together, and it's just this awful thing. And so they're like,
Why are
they
you
decide
telling
to
me
throw the
this?
porn magazine away, okay? And then the pastor finds the trash and he gets worried. He's concerned. He's like, who did this, and they're all like hanging out, having a good time. But suddenly everyone's gone except for the 5 of them, except for like the 3 dudes and the 2 girls that were with them. And then like everyone starts disappearing one by one. And they're like, what's going on? And then they realize that like later on it's the magazine that has been possessed by a demon. It's like this demon-possessed magazine's slowly taking them away one by one, and they're like trying to like burn it and like bury it, but every burn it, whatever, it comes back. This demon-possessed porn magazines, which when they're filming it is clearly a Home and Gardens magazine.
What?
They can't even touch the porn thing, and they have like interviews with like the pastor and stuff. Is like talking about how it was a real thing, and like the guy's like, spiritual warfare is real, and porn is like where they start, like it's their stronghold. The demons come in through the pornos to capture us.
I mean, I'm against porn,
I'm against
but
porn
I'm not
too,
that
but like,
stupid.
That's not dumb. That's
no.
Oh my god. Oh, so good. Such a great movie.
Oh my gosh. Okay, get back to the thing.
Oh yeah, sorry.
A cave,
Games.
but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
I pooped.
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
That's a good word. That's some good Star Trek gibberish.
That is exactly the kind of
We
techno
need to
babble.
realign the EPS conduits.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but if you check the EPS manifolds,
Let
they
me
need to be
try.
scraped.
Oh,
what can you do?
After you.
Oh, why, thank you.
I'm gonna go through the window and then press.
Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
You can lockpick it, but I don't care because I'm better than you. I'm smarter, stronger, and faster too. I'm
What was
the
that
best
you
member
were saying about being judgmental?
of the DK crew.
Fence should be off now.
DK!
Great, but
Donkey
don't take
Kong.
offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
What the fuck?
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
What was the question? I don't even know what I said.
Warning,
don't
do
either.
not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. Normally.
Thanks, I guess.
No.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger.
Oh, I thought it was close quarters combat.
Well, that's CQC.
It's, dead.
You're dead.
Did you get anyone?
I don't think so.
I heard an alien inside my, pants.
I think you hear lots of things inside you.
There's a dial
That's where
tone,
most of
but
my bad ideas come
there's a
from.
note here.
Oh my god.
Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada. Nada, nope, nah. Nada, nope,
Okay,
nah.
now why didn't it have...
Jesus!
Dirty Poe. Teletubbies. Teletubbies.
You can touch my Twinkie Winky.
Tipsy. La la. You can touch my tipsy whipsy. Dirty
Communications
Poe.
tower.
Alex? Alex?
Ren?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing.
The apothecary.
Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Yes.
Ren, it's been a rough night,
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like Like, just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible.
Ren, are you alright?
DEFCON
physically
fuchsia?
alright, because no, mentally.
No,
There's
I'm
no
not alright. I mean,
DEFCON
do I
red.
sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait,
That's right.
I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something. or
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Oh,
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me?
No, just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies.
Ren, are you still there?
Sorry, Ren.
Yeah.
I really
guess
thought
that'd
you were
be
gonna
too
say
easy.
goodbye,
So, want to truck over to
Clarissa?
Milner first
No.
to see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet. Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your
Just get-
people. You can decide.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound
Yeah,
logic.
friends first.
I would too, honestly.
Didn't that one
All right,
person you're
our
watching
rescuing
choose
duties have officially
Clarissa
commenced.
at first
Let's get this
anyways?
done and get
I
off this
have
rock
no
like
freaking clue.
Actually, no, she did choose Ren, and then she went to
badasses we
Clarissa.
are.
Oh, you're talking about Aaron.
We're badass.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Righteous.
I think she went to Clarissa first. But I don't remember.
Alrighty. Couple of
Just so
battles.
you know, it's 2:30.
Oh my god. Why is it so slow? They're walking like at turtle speeds, and you get along with them dandy because you're so slow. Remember that time we were at Yoke or something, and like no one could get seconds because you kept eating like slow, and then you got offended whenever people got seconds after you were not done with your first.
I have no memory of this.
Oh, I remember like Toby telling me about this. That was Toby, like my youth group leader, was telling me about how you did this. When I guess.
I mean, there was one time that I wouldn't stop eating, but I don't remember eating so slow that like that happened.
That's my friends. Ah, there we go. Oh no, bad. You can use the radio while on a ladder. That makes sense.
Well, have you never practiced your radio ladder skill?
Like if you have the radio on already, that's one thing. But pulling out the radio and using it while both hands are not touching the radio is actually very impressive. Makes you think there's some sort of third hand somewhere.
My beautiful, obscure.
My beautiful obscure.
With new add-on appendages.
With
only $6.99 per DLC.
Monton with peanut butter action.
It's your monton with peanut butter action.
Peanut butter action.
Le monton de la France. C'est la vive la France.
C'est la vie la Vegas. What? Why is it making me go there? I'm just kidding.
I agree. This is good beats. Good beats.
Bad
The beats
beats.
went away. The beats didn't. The beats went away because of you. It's your fault.
Just like Daddy. I come from a poor family.
We're in the same family.
Where are we? Whatever. I like to think this is my spirit family, not my real one. People that I wish that I grew up with.
Well, you see, Mr. Monk, on the island in my fantasy, there is no dog.
There is no dog. Yeah. So that I don't have to deal with your shit every fucking day. Oh my god, that's a great show. It's the best show ever made, pretty much. Also like Star Trek.
So,
Damn it, Spock! I'm a doctor, not a physician.
So,
Not a physician.
Mr. Harmon, what exactly does a tricorder do?
Whatever the f we want it to.
Yeah,
Where are we going? Are we going the right way? I didn't even check.
we were in Epiphany.
Didn't realize just how much woods there were.
This is the way
this
that the
is
one
like
girl went.
like a genuine forest.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and I'm outdoors.
AKA
But I just want to
Waffle
make
House.
sure, that we know where we're going.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
That's exactly how you make someone feel comfortable.
This whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half
You
the
should've
letters
jumped
had
that
fallen
gap.
off, so it's spelled
You can jump the gap?
P-port.
I don't think so.
My dad
Gotta
was
try.
really happy to move here, He said the schools were... Jesus, what are you doing jumping
It's a
across
me!
that? There's another
Yes!
There's like another way down here.
Look, Jonas, I do like a million jumping jacks a day. This is nothing.
Jumping
I
jacks?
didn't realize. Sorry.
What? Jumping jacks?
Oh boy. Dude, that was great. We just skipped the whole thing.
I totally didn't know that was an option. I
Dude,
was
that's
just
awesome.
bullshitting you when I said that.
Dude, I'm so glad I tried. That's so awesome.
That's actually really funny.
That was a trophy too. We got a trophy. It said
Yeah,
what did
it's
it
a
say?
me.
It's a me, like Mario. It's a joke because he's saying
Oh! I didn't get that joke. I totally did not process that at all.
Oh god.
It's a me, Mario.
It's a me. Whatever my name is.
Have spacesuit, will travel.
Have spacesuit will travel. It's a good book. I've never read it, but I'm assuming it's a good book. It has a good name.
It's a good book because it has a good name.
I like Robert Heinlein. I love Space Starship Sir Blue. It's a book he wrote. It's definitely the name of it. Starship Troopers is actually the name. It's a great book. Very good.
That Halo Fall of Reach book was good.
Never read that. Actually, I read the first Halo book. I don't remember Fall of Reach one? The one where it starts out with them as kids or whatever.
Yes.
And then I read Fall of Reach actually. I did enjoy Fall of Reach.
I read the beginning of Fall of Reach.
Though I can't remember anything. I was like when I was in middle school.
No, that's back. You're heading back.
I just want to check it out, okay?
That's the normal way people get over here. That's the normal way you act like a little bitch.
That is the normal way that I act like a little bitch.
Yeah.
My anus is twitching.
Whoa. No.
I don't think we said the viewers wanted the end.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made just like a normal bridge?
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Ren
Yeah,
needs
I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the conveyor thing. It's been running here since
Shut
the
up.
invention
I
of
need to hear
ovens.
this radio thing.
Came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found.
Agreed. It would have been better.
For all those who possessed came to death.
I wasn't able to hear what that guy was preaching about or telling stories about. Just, no, press the cemetery.
Huh? I can't
Wait,
remember.
that was totally... What the what?
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough.
Wow, that was interesting. Alrighty. There was one you went to that sounded really horror-y. Oh, wait, go left. No, go left physically. No, go right and then turn on the radio. Now move the radio. I saw it getting red a while ago.
Would have been
Dang it, it was getting red. That makes me a little bit sad. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought it got red.
Baby, 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 oh, oh, I'm coming home, girl. To your tender, sweet lovin', you're my one and only one. Worldies.
Power transfer station 167.
626.
I hate it when
That's
games...
a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
For now. Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
Ooh, baby,
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
You're supervising.
Terrific, you'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know,
I can handle it.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay. It's your barbecue.
It's your barbecue.
What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little.
Radio.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on,
some
right?
weird
Everything about
noise.
this is making my... The light kind of reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why. Maybe
I know,
it's
turn
a
the radio
transmission or something.
Duh.
Other than that, I don't know. Hop up and down and cry about our bad luck.
Bread.
I can't believe this. It's locked now.
Alright,
It's
just
okay,
get
we'll
this
just...
dialogue. I'm tired of this.
There's got to be a way to turn the power on still.
Yeah, this dialogue's not worth it.
That's not it?
That music is really cool. What is it saying?
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
It sounded like Jack Johnson or something. Some smooth, like... Maybe like some ukulele or guitar stuff.
I like ukulele. It was definitely ukulele.
It was ukulele. But like, have you ever heard of Hawaiian slack key tuning?
No.
Was that there
It's
before?
like this weird ass like tuning for guitar that I don't even know what it
think
is.
the door opening and closing on its own is a little worse than a chair, Jonas.
Let's sit in the chair.
Alex, are you all right? Alex! Not funny. Not funny.
Woo!
Opposite,
Gotcha!
total opposite of funny. Look up.
It was worth it.
Can I sit in the chair for forever? I just want to sit in the chair and it's more entertaining than playing
well-
the game. Wow, ha ha ha. Okay. Up there is nothing. I don't even want to explore. I'll explore. Okay, I'll explore.
I don't know if there's anything up there.
There's not. There's that one little place with the tower, and there's a thing on the right there, though. The other one has a tower where you needed the radio that was better. At least I remember that was when I was watching the one person play.
I've actually already seen this playthrough once, and like halfway through a second time. So
What's
this is
going on? Why
my
is there just a damn rock there? It's like dumb rock.
this
Bad
is
rock.
my third time seeing the beginning.
Alright.
That's why I needed you here for this, David, is because
There's no reason to
your eyes are untouched.
My virgin eyes are untouched by life's glorious things.
The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, be
Whatever.
Wow. Thanks, dude.
It was fascinating, that's why I had to cut it short.
No, I needed your virgin eyes because you have yet to be exposed to the horrors and evils and traumas
I'm sure
of this game and all of the miracles of childbirth that it teaches.
I love childbirth.
Yep.
Reminds me of the last boss to Mother 2, called Earthbound. You know that game? Gygus looks like a fetus thing. It's interesting.
I did not know that.
The
I thought you were gonna.
director of the game.
What a night.
It was inspired by when he was a kid and he went to see a movie.
Yeah.
Like 7, but he
Sorry
accidentally
about
walked
this.
into the movie, the wrong movie, and it was during the rape scene.
Like it's
That was like,
fault.
it was like a rated X movie, and it was like the rape sequence in the movie.
Yeah,
And that was
you're
his
right.
inspiration for
Stuff
creating this
happens.
boss.
It just
That's
sucked
terrible.
humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
He was like 7 years old or something too.
Well, this one
And
is.
he meant to go to like some Ultraman movie or something. So it would have been like completely innocent.
Praise the Lord.
Okay, so something that was really funny, when me and Mom and Dad went to China to pick up Hadassah, there was this one other couple who was adopting a little kid, and he loved Ultraman.
Oh my god.
He like loved it. It was like a little like 4-year-old, and he had his own Ultraman toy. He had his own Ultraman toy, and so the 4-year-old and the couple who was adopting him were talking, and they were just like, "You want your Ultraman toy?" And he's just like, "What?" Like in Chinese. He was, "Huh?" And then they were like, "You want your Ultraman toy?" And he's like, "Ultraman."
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was, but it didn't. So
Ultraman.
you used
That's great. Oh shit. Did it go away?
Yeah,
to
you
come here a lot as a
just
kid,
made the screen
right?
go away.
To the island. I mean,
But we're back now.
I mean,
though.
that's what Ren
It's all
made
your
it sound
fault.
like.
I wish I could hear you through my headphones, but I can't.
I mean, it must have been nice having this right
Yeah.
here, just a little 2-hour.
If
boat
we
ride
were
away,
playing on two
right?
separate PS4s,
Yeah, I can
you
see
could
this
hear
place
me in
being
the party
cool, like
audio.
in the summer or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I'm
It
just
can be
thinking
pretty
about.
nice when the conditions are right, you know?
I'm just thinking about that guy who was playing Shadow with the little like thought bubble camera.
That's so great.
Some
And
people
he's
camp
like,
here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kind of dumpy, like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned.
Soccer ball.
nope.
I don't know.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
You used
to
to
the
call
island.
me on
I
my
mean,
cell phone.
I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri.
I love. No, it's really true about your antiquated technology
Single year.
because
Ugh.
those
I mean,
fuzzies are
it was all we could
antiquated.
afford, but still. That's a...
Fascinating, Jonas. When we get back, I want to see the slides.
Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to conversate here.
I know. I know.
I look back on it now. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
You used to call
the
me on
island.
my cell phone.
I mean, that's what Ren made.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? Because I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we...
You keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well...
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make 2, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
See what happens.
Sounds like a threat.
Huh. I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. What?
Yeah, we're playing kickball. This is fun.
I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
This is starting to get old.
This is starting to get old.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
We kicked the ball back.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
I used to call me on my own phone.
What?
Oh my god. Alex.
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
No crap.
Yeah, no crap.
Any more like classy music on here? I feel like there should be like some big bands.
You're in the middle of a ghost time thing. Don't worry about the f***ing music.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
Jonas! Jonas, where...
Uh-oh.
Where
Catch
are
you
you?
on the rewind.
You deserve to die.
Remember that? Like, that was that scene. What was that? Oh yeah, it was in Gravity Falls. That's it. The stupid, the guy with the freaking like bits all over his face.
Whoa, wait, what's happening? Tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. It's for the best.
Whoa, what?
But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talked to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even...
It said that I should tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
Does that black
at
mark
some
have
point,
eyes
this
now?
is all gonna make
It's
sense.
always had eyes.
I just hope it happens before we leave.
Do you really hope it happens before you leave, though?
You used to call me on my cell phone, deep, deep, deep. Late night when I need Hotline Mario paint.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Really? It is?
I think. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Bye-bye, Shadow Thing. Can't wait for another loading bar with a picture where he took that picture. That always happens every loading bar. That's important, of course.
Those are very important.
Very important.
They're the... How else do you know what's going on in the game if you don't have the loading bar?
Having fun yet?
Having fun yet?
I'm so glad our families are uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
There's nothing over there.
Unless we die.
Unless we die, yes. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
That's what movie talks
I don't think our previous knowledge of movies and comic books applies here, really. But fine.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
If I wasn't tired, I would get up and dance. Go back down. You can listen to the radio while you jump off the bridge. I mean, not the
And while
bridge.
you climb.
Not while you jump off the bridge. That's not a good song.
Oh, it's selectable. It reminds me of like George Crumb Angels of Death shit. Like contemporary, modern, like...
No, just pick one of the other songs.
The Tragedy of Warsaw? That's what it sounds like to me.
I like The Tragedy of Warsaw.
But have you listened to the recording you bought me though, Ian? The guy's voice is so derpy. He's like, oh no!
Oh!
My mother!
I remember
She's
this.
gone!
The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip one. Care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
It's a cute giggle.
What was I gonna say?
Alrighty. Oh, excuse me, you just moved my cherry, piece of crap.
You're the piece of crap.
Trash person. You had decrepit,
that
half-rotted,
Nona?
fungus-infested piece of larva.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really
Banana
fast.
bread.
And I'm seeing things and forgetting things. And I bumped into you once already. And it was horrible. So...
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not going to talk about my grandfather. You're just going to stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. Because I've been...
Clarissa's at...
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
Smart, actually, maybe.
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do.
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Nona, Clarissa's at Fort Milner, okay? She's somehow gotten some two-way to work.
Fort Milner?
But I think it'd really be better if you just waited for us to find her ourselves.
Yeah? And the comm tower is... where?
It's the cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you.
You're really you?
Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
Alright, bye.
Anticlimactic.
That girl's a peach. And what is with you telling a clearly very deeply troubled person to go explore an abandoned military fort alone? I don't even like that we're gonna have to do it.
Hey, she wanted to know. I'm not gonna lie to her about her
I
best
gotta
friend.
agree with him there.
I just hope she goes to the tower, that's all. For her sake. And for your conscience.
Oh,
Eat me.
eat me, okay? How about that for your conscience?
That doesn't even make sense, and I'm shocked and appalled.
That's funny.
What the
I'm
fuck?
starting to actually not despise Jason or whatever his name is.
Jonas, the
Jonas.
oppressor. Yes, the most important part of the game.
See, there's the little eyeball guy, and there's a soccer ball. and you point
Okay,
at it.
it's almost 3
Yeah, I'm done.
It's almost 3 a.m., which means... No, go back to...
Oh, hello.
Which means... It's time to...
And this,
Yeah. I love all of you. It's been wonderful
aka
playing.
nobody. There's nobody watching.
I love all...
All of your friends have been watching you.
All of my friends
because you
and loved
have
ones
none.
are watching.
You have no friends.
Right, that's exactly. I love all of you. You're great. You're wonderful.
There's none
Bye
of
bye
you.
now. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Oh my god.
Bye bye
Shut
now.
up.